The former CIA officer who was portrayed by Ben Affleck in the film Argo for his daring rescue of 6 American diplomats stuck in Iran in 1980 has died at the age of 78. The family of Antonio "Tony" Mendez announced his death on Saturday at an assisted living center in the U.S. state of Maryland. The family said he had suffered from Parkinson's disease. Posing as a film producer, Mendez, a CIA covert operations specialist, organized the rescue at the height of the U.S. hostage crisis, disguising the diplomats as a Canadian film crew so they could fly out of the country. The daring plot for years. A side note to the 52 people held hostage for 444 days captured the public's attention in Argo, which won the 2013 Oscar for Best Picture. Mendez joined the CIA after getting recruited in 1965 and spent his 25-year career working undercover in Cold War battlegrounds, including the Soviet Union. Working as a chief of disguise, Mendez and his workers helped secret agents remain secret through creating false documents and aliases, according to a biography for his first book, The Master of Disguise: My Secret Life in the CIA. Tony Mendez was a true American hero. He was a man of extraordinary grace, decency, humility, and kindness, Mr. Affleck tweeted Saturday. He never sought the spotlight for his actions, he merely sought to serve his country. I'm so proud to have worked for him and to have told one of his stories. The Argo screenplay, based on another Mendez memoir and also an Oscar winner, was liberally embellished for the big screen. The 6 Americans' passage through the Tehran airport and onto a plane was uneventful, Mendez wrote. But the movie portrayed a white-knuckle takeoff at the Tehran airport, with Iranian assault teams racing behind the jet down the runway. Born in Nevada, Mendez moved to Colorado at age 14, attended the University of Colorado and worked for Martin Marietta on the Titan intercontinental missile, according to the online biography. He was recruited for the CIA in Denver through a blind ad. In less than 2 years, the biography says, he and his family had moved overseas while Mendez worked in South and Southeast Asia. His wife, Jonna, is also a former chief of disguise in the CIA's Office of Technical Service. The two wrote a book about their agency work in Moscow in the final days of the Cold War and their romance, which led to their marriage after he retired in 1990. Mendez was also an accomplished painter. His family says he will be buried in a private ceremony at the family graveyard in Nevada.